What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. Also, man, click on that bell, bro, so whenever I drop a video, YouTube, they will notify y'all. I appreciate it. Also, if y'all haven't already, click the link in the description, man, and go subscribe to my second channel. We dropped the vlog yesterday. Like I said, man, if y'all like vlogs, food reviews, and stuff like that, that is the channel you want to be subscribed to, bro. But here in today's video, bro, we're going to be reacting to another video that's about Laina, Nique, and King, man. She's supposed to be explaining why, you know, she couldn't reply to Nique or something like that, man. But we're going to be reacting to this video from the tea room. Another thing, bro, watch this entire video. It helped me out on YouTube so much, bro, when y'all watch the majority of the video or the entire video. But with all of that out the way, let's get into the video.
So previously I spoke on Laina finally addressing what happened on that Disney trip where Kaiser didn't get to go to Disney with his sisters. Now Laina is...
All right, bro. I was not reacting to them when all that stuff happened. So if I don't speak that much on that, excuse me.
claiming that Kaiser had the flu and his mom and grandma didn't want to take him to get tested before they went. So now the Shade Room teens posted this and Nique's mom responded with, "Laina, shut up, Jesus. Let me go make a video so I can get in on the money. Give me an hour or two. Y'all come over to Cindy's Chronicles this evening and don't say nothing to me about staying out of it. Y'all can clearly see I'm always brought in it." That's when Miss Cindy went over to YouTube and explained what happened to that Disney trip.
This is how we looked at it, and I'm standing on our decision. When Kaiser's dad called him and called Nique and said, Kaiser is going to Disney with us, Nique said, okay.
Bro, Nique and her mom look just alike, bro. They look just alike, like it's crazy. I wonder how her father looked. I wonder if she looked like her father too.
That moment, Kaiser had just come over the flu, and we all had it. And at this time, he was completely healed. Like, he was fine. He was over it. He was running around, wasn't coughing, wasn't nothing. I mean, the whole house was sanitized. So we felt very confident. Well, Spillane called her, his dad called her the day before and said, well, before we come and pick him up, we need you to take him to the doctor and make sure he's cleared of the flu. We knew this wasn't his dad talking. We 100% knew it was Laina because, what? So this is what my daughter told Spillane. She said, and which is Kaiser's dad. She said, he's ready and he's packed. You can come and pick him up, take him to the doctor tonight and get him cleared because you're his dad and because you are the one who wants to get him cleared. We already feel confident that he's cleared. I mean, he had the flu last week.
I mean, yeah, if that's the case for real, then yeah, King, he should confirm that. You know, you can take him to an express care, you know, urgent care, something like that. I don't know if they have stuff like patient firsts and all that, but I know here where I'm at, they do. So it's basically like you take your child somewhere that's not the ER, so you won't be sitting there all night for real. I don't know if that's why he ain't want to take him, because he ain't want to be sitting, you know, for a long period of time. But if you wanted to know so much, yeah, do it yourself. And another thing I wanted to say, bro, if I was her mom, I'd be getting the bag off it too, shit. I mean, why not, bro?
And, well, 2 weeks prior, something like that, if anybody knows, I think the flu only really lasts in your body for like 2 days, especially for kids. I mean, it could turn to something else after that, but if a kid had the flu a whole week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago and he's not sick anymore, we're fine with it. You know, if we wanted him to come home and we wanted to make sure that he wasn't around anybody with the flu, I'm almost certain that we would have taken him to the doctor and got that cleared. So since you guys need it for your own reasons or to make sure that, you know, he don't get your kids sick, which is understandable, then you come and pick him up and you take him to the doctor.
So now Laina has responded by making a video on YouTube. Now this video was a full hour long where Laina went into details on things that occurred and what...
Bro, you make a... Do y'all realize how long a 4-hour video is, bro? I don't even think I'll be able to make an hour video for real. Like, I'll break that up in parts. Boy, she must have had a lot to say, because 4 hours is crazy, bro. That's like watching 2 or 3 movies, bro.
She's been dealing with.
Now, the things that they got going on, them not being able to like communicate with each other, them always arguing, what can I possibly do? What can I do? These are 2 grown-ass adults that have a child together. What can I do? I was told to stay out of it. I stay out of it. Then it's like, Laina, you're a mom. You should have did this. You should have did that. But I'm told to stay out of it.
But people been telling me that even though she's supposed to stay out of it, she's still been jumping in, giving her 2 cents. And this was before I just started reacting to them, that Laina, she keep jumping in it.
What can I possibly do? If they don't know how to communicate, if they can't see eye to eye, there's only so much that I can do as somebody's partner. Then everybody keeps saying I gotta hold King accountable. How do y'all know I'm not holding him accountable? I've told him when he was wrong. I've absolutely told him he's it.
See, and my bad for keep pausing it, bro. But this is the thing, right? People saying, yeah, you need to tell King that he's wrong, that he's wrong. You probably did tell him he was wrong, or did you tell him he was wrong to the public? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, bro, if you can go on here and go back and forth with Nique publicly, how about you tell King that he's wrong publicly? Now, I don't know how y'all feel about that, bro, but it's like at this point, do that. If it means that people's gonna leave you out of it and they're gonna stop calling you messy and stuff, do that.
Admitted online when he was wrong.
Wait, what'd she say?
Just how do y'all know I'm not holding him accountable? I've told him when he was wrong. I've absolutely told him. He's admitted online when he was wrong. Just because I'm not publicly embarrassing and then publicly getting online and being like, all right, everybody listen up. King, this is where you're wrong, does not mean I don't do that stuff in private.
But she go back and forth with
I'm not trying to help. Hey, you know, maybe look at it from this point of view. She is a woman. She's more emotional. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Don't say that. Say it like this. Be more calm. Like, you guys have no idea the things that I do behind closed doors. So stop trying to act like y'all do. I don't like that. But at this point in my life, with everything that happened, me being I wanted to stay out of it. I wanted no damn parts in it.
But you can't stay out of it if you keep putting yourself in it. How do y'all think that she should handle this shit? My bad for cursing, but yeah, man.
But I still got dragged in it. I still get people talking about me.
Now, she also spoke on the reason that she blocked Nique. You guys remember Nique stated that she even reached out to Laina trying to talk to her son, and Laina just blocked her.
Like, nobody cares. You don't give a fuck that I was in a hospital. You said, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And the only thing he had going on was me being in a hospital, him depressed, I'm depressed, him trying to feed kids, take care of kids. You don't care to listen and just understand, okay, like I understand, you got a lot going on, but you want everybody else to understand that you paying for this, that, and the third, and you need help with this, that, and the third, but you not trying to understand what he got going on or what I got going on. How does that make sense?
I mean, Nique probably look at it like, when it come to L Kid, I don't care about Laina for real. Like, Kaiser is the only responsibility and the only thing that I'm worried about. Now, is it wrong? To each his own, man. If y'all feel like Nique should have been more, considerate, if she wants somebody to be considerate about her as well or whatever, about her feelings and how everything go, that's up to y'all to decide, man. But I get where both parties coming from. She said F Nique because Nique ain't care. But then, Nique saying, F y'all because y'all on some other shit. Like,
people work together if you just one-sided and want everything your way. That's why I blocked her. Y'all keep
So now someone left a comment that stated, Laina, y'all was freaking out because y'all couldn't find y'all kids during an earthquake. So why would she not do the most when her BD not letting her speak to her child that's in a whole nother country?
See, that right there, I did not know that. I did not know that. So it make a little bit more sense now why she would be freaking out. Okay, I'm happy that person commented that.
Now, I have to agree with this. I mean, being a mother, sometimes if you can't get in contact with the person who
I
has
agree with
your
that.
child, your mind goes to the worst. So I can see Nique freaking out, not being able to talk to her child in 3 days. And Laina responded to a comment that stated, as a mother, I'm not going a single day without talking to my child. It's just the principle of the fact. That's what y'all missing. Laina responds with, and there was days where King was calling her and she didn't pick up. Why? Maybe she was busy, who knows? But she went days without calling as well. King posted all the screenshots. Y'all being one-sided though, and even if so, I'm in a damn hospital. What can I do? Now, Laina also went on to explain what went wrong on that Disney trip, how Kaiser was sick with the flu and how...
Like this situation, bro, I'm seeing where both parties is coming from because both parties have, you know, valid points and valid reasons, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and if King was reaching out to Nique and she wasn't answering the phone, then that is her fault. Like, I mean, I guess Laina said that King posted the screenshots. I didn't see those screenshots, so y'all let me know if that's true or not.
Nique and her mom didn't want to take him to get tested. She's saying that she didn't want to risk her kids getting sick or them getting sick when everyone over there was already sick. So why not just have them take him and get him tested to know he's safe to go on a 15-hour road trip?
You don't care about anything over here. You're projecting how you are. You don't care that he could have maybe got them sick. You don't care. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let me just make sure he don't got the flu. Let me just make sure he don't got the flu before he in a car with his young sisters. You would rather him miss out going to Disney with us when we have everything prepared for him because you just didn't want to take him to get tested? Then let's talk about it, right? Let me tell you how I be taunted by just this whole situation.
Let me say this, bro. By her making this video, if Nique respond, that's how we keep going. Nobody is just going to be like, all right, man, F it. Like, all right, you got it. I ain't going to reply. Who going to be that first one? Laina say she stand out of it, but I guarantee you, if Nique reply, she going to reply again, bro. And yeah, back to this whole, you know, nobody taking their son to the doctors for real to get tested. What the mom was saying and now what she is saying. I feel like at the end of the day, King still could have took Kaiser to go get tested, bro. In my opinion, maybe he could have got someone else to watch the kids. But maybe, you know, also it wasn't nobody around that could watch the kids. I don't know, bro. But he should have probably made a little arrangements to get someone to watch King. I know, my bad. Get someone to watch Kaiser while he take, you know, King to go get tested.
I get taunted. My kids get taunted. This is what I'm always saying is that you're not considerate to this side. You're not considerate to his sisters. You don't care about my kids. You calling them on the phone.
I'm on FaceTime with cousin them.
Nobody said nothing about that though. I didn't complain and get online and crying when you showing that you on the phone with Kaiser and Ocean. I'm on the phone with Kaiser and them, and the only person it was Ocean.
Unless she was talking about King too.
Over here, that's the problem.
So now Laina responded to a comment that stated, Laina, why King couldn't take Kaiser to the doctor to get the piece you needed because it was all you're doing? Isn't he the other parent? Why couldn't he do something for once? Laina responds with, how was him getting sick with Nique and Jacinda our doing? How come she didn't want to get him checked since he was sick with her? It didn't make sense at all. So now you guys head over to Laina.
One thing I'm realizing is that Laina cannot keep her mouth shut. Boy, I'm telling you, she be waiting for somebody to say something so she can reply, bro. Because usually people don't reply this much to fans for real. Like last time I checked, maybe I'm wrong, bro, but Laina is one person that damn near reply to every single thing you say to her.
Channel to check out that full hour-long video to see her response to this whole situation. But let's move on to this.
All right, y'all, we moving on to something else, but I'm sorry, bro. I can't watch no 4-hour video. That's just too long, man. All right, y'all. That's the end of that video right there. Man, this situation is crazy. I'm glad that I'm catching up and I'm starting to know more now because, you know, Laina is coming out more. You know, Nique is coming out more. Maybe, my bad, maybe King, he gonna come out some more. But it's just like I said, bro, Laina, she wanna stay out of it so much, bro, but she always replying it same like. So I don't know how you gonna stay out of it when you always replying. Anyway, man, let me know what y'all think about this video and this situation down in the comment sections below. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a blessed day.